Moneybagg, yo, big bag, big speaker with Sage, with Triller, locked in the fairway. Only way we know how to do it, let's go.
I feel bad, I feel like you're freezing. How's my hair?
Great.
You look great.
Thank you.
Okay, so Triller, Moneybagg, yo, thank you for being here.
For sure.
How do you feel being absolutely freezing in New York City right now?
It's cool. I mean, it's an experience.
Okay.
It's a vibe.
All right, we'll go a couple blocks and we'll see how you feel. So let's start off with this $30,000 Triller, all that challenge.
30.
$30,000? Like, okay, first of all, is this real?
Nah, this is most definitely real. We ain't playing. We ain't doing no playing.
Fully legit. I literally like called the label. I was like, is this actually real? Is he actually doing this?
Yes.
Like, yes.
I'm doing it for sure.
Okay, so where did you come up with $30,000?
I mean, I just look at it like I always give back anyway, you know what I'm saying? Every year, I always do something special for the fans, the ones that support me, support my music, and take it to the next level. So I just feel like it's some form of giving back. You know what I'm saying? So I want to just show my fans that I appreciate them and come up with a creative, you know what I'm saying, something creative.
I love it. So what's the rundown? One person is getting this, or is it going to be split?
It's one day you get 30K in a day with me, so you get to see how I'm living on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Video got to be creative. It ain't just got to be no video where you shaking, you know what I'm saying, shaking your booty or nothing like that. It can be like anybody.
So why did you choose Triller to do this challenge on?
I mean, Triller is what's going on. Like Triller's now. Like if you ain't on Triller, you tripping.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on Triller, you tripping most definitely. You know what I'm talking about? So I like Triller. It's a vibe. It lets you just, you know, you get to show different, like your personality, how you really is.
Yeah.
In real time. It's real time. It's just different versions.
So what's your favorite thing about it?
My favorite thing?
Yeah.
I just like how how you get to do different things. Like you get it's change up, like the scenes swap up.
Yeah.
Like I can act crazy on this one, I can chill on this one, I can throw money on this one.
Yeah.
I can turn up, and you can hold it. You can go to the club, get a shot in the club, leave. I just like it. Yeah, it's a vibe.
You can start your project, do a couple takes, save
it for later.
Be with different people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I'm glad you're on board with Triller.
For sure.
And I'm so excited about this $30,000 giveaway.
Me too, I'm ready. I just posted one on my story too. It was creative. I like how they did it. They actually like played it off the video, and I'm really tuned in. I'm paying attention, like, so nobody don't even think like I'm not paying attention to this, because I'm always tuned in.
Yeah, because you know that people are already wondering if you're actually the one who's looking.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be all the way 1,000. Like, of course, you got people on my team that's looking, they seeing stuff, so they bringing me stuff, but I'm tuned in myself.
Yeah, okay. Hell
For
yeah,
sure.
I love it. We're gonna have to, are you down to make a Triller video?
For sure, let's go.
Okay.
I'm with it.
All right, we'll do it in a little bit.
Okay.
So let's back it up a little bit. Coming up in Memphis, what was your childhood like?
I mean, you know, it was rough times, you know what I'm saying? Like mom she did what she had to do to make sure we were straight. But then, I mean, I learned a lot, like a lot of the stuff that I know and how I'm living now, you know what I'm saying? I learned it from the streets. You know what I'm saying? It taught me a whole lot, like trials and tribulations, different situations I went through. It made me who I am today.
So for you, what were the streets like?
I mean, most definitely they rough. You know what I'm saying? They heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? It's heartbreaking. Ain't got no love for you. So you like we'll have all the love for the streets and everything that go in it, but it won't give you that same love in return.
Do you have an example to contextualize it for anyone?
Like you go hard, you get your money. Like you go hard in the streets, you get your money, and you just showing. You feel like it's just a vibe. Everything like what's going on, the people you hanging with, like everything. You put your trust in it and everything, and they don't give you that same. Like they don't give you that same 1,000% back. And you're gonna lose people. You're gonna go through all kinds of stuff. You're gonna figure out how to deal with relationships, with real life, with everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
At what point did you actually start getting money and getting out?
I mean, when I was coming up, like before I started rapping, I was maintaining like $5,000 to $10,000, like up and down. Like I ain't just never been to the. Well, yes I have. You know what I'm saying? I hit a hard time like when I ain't had nothing. Like it was a time like I ain't had absolutely like no money, but majority of the time I was maintaining like 5s and 10s, you know what I'm saying? And I had got my big break when I had started doing music, so I was like, cool, like this gotta be the way out for me. And then I felt like, what's up with it? I felt like it's either sports or rap. The only way you're gonna make it out.
Those were the only two options?
That's how I feel. Or you a doctor, or you doing something like that, or you go to college. But a lot of people that go to college still end up being not really where they want to be at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
then how did you start dipping your toes into being an artist? Because I know that you...
I don't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I was hanging, you know what I'm saying? I was hanging around a group of people, they was rapping. I ain't really never take it serious. I was just playing the back role. And I seen like that they start actually getting paid. Like, oh, words, you getting paid to go in here to do this.
And are those people who were known at all?
Yeah, they was known like tri-states, like
Yeah.
locally, you know what I'm saying? Locally in tri-states. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang, I need some money, like, and I want to do it the right way, a legal way.
Yeah.
Let me try this out. So I did it. The first year it ain't work. You know what I'm saying? The second year was cool. They was on point. They was on point about me. And then the third year that I did it, I was just put my all, like I would go broke on music. Like I'd take whatever I made in the streets and put it all in the studio. Put it all on videos, on content.
And at that point, were you getting recognized at all? Like,
Yeah, they were paying attention.
Okay.
So I kept pressuring them out. Like I kept just applying pressure. And
So
finally that third year I put out a song called I Need a Plug, and it took over, it got me hot in the city, and it took over the tri-states.
So were you just literally making music and putting it out? Like, if someone wants to be a rapper or a singer, what would be your 3-step plan?
I tell them to keep going, stay focused no matter what. No, like you never know how long stuff could take. It's not gonna pop out as soon as you try it. If you feel like people ain't rocking with you, if you feel like they ain't vibing with you, you gotta force it on them. You gotta make them like, I'm here, like this is what I do, this is what I wanna do, you gonna accept it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take it or leave it. You gotta make them believe.
So is it a lot of marketing, or is it's literally just you putting it out there in the universe and just showing up to different places, showing your face?
Most definitely. I feel like keeping your face in a place, you know what I'm saying? Like staying on the scene, you gotta be seen. You gotta be seen, but at the same time put up. And when I say something like that, it's like this right here, like, okay, if you an artist, if you used to being in the club, if you used to being in the club, like, and just going out and standing on the block and all this, but you wanna rap, and you wanna get paid for a show. Only way you're gonna be able to do that, if you stop, you gotta take away standing on the block, going to the clubs, because nobody's gonna wanna pay their money if they feel like they can see you. They can go over here, I'm gonna catch Moneybagg over here standing on this corner over here. Or I'm gonna catch him tonight at, I say, whatever the club is. You know what I'm saying? I catch him over here at this club tonight. So they're gonna feel like, why I gotta pay $50, $60 to come see him?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Other
So
people are seeing him for free.
exactly, other people seeing them for free. Why I can't see them for free?
Yeah.
So I just feel like if this is something you taking serious, like you gotta all the ways around the board, you gotta be like live like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand like this how this go, this how they work.
Once you started actually making money,
Yeah.
but you came from nothing,
Yeah.
how did you even make educated decisions? Did you educate yourself? Were you just putting
Like-
yourself around people like Yo Gotti and
Like, nah, that's what I'm telling you, like, it come with time, you know what I'm saying? Of course, when you get the money, you come from nothing, you gonna blow it. Like, it's gonna be some times you blow it,
So you did that?
most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be some times you blow it, you gonna get it back. And once you get it back, you just gotta know, like, I can't make this same mistake twice. Let me try it, let me switch it up. So of course, you learning yourself, cause a lot of people ain't got people around them to tell them.
Yeah.
They got people that's spending the money up with them and just living in the
Just
moment
enjoying it,
and
yeah.
just enjoying it. Oh, I'm with you.
Who were the people who kind of checked you and said,
Uh,
Moneybagg, come on, get your shit together?
Yo Gotti, you know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti checked me a couple times. My CEO, Head, Endless, you know what I'm saying? He checked me a couple times. And I got a couple people around me, like my day ones, like, bro, you gotta slow down, like do this, do that, boom, boom, boom. I think you should do this, put your money in this. You know what I'm saying? So I got like tow companies, like truck companies. I'm investing in it right now.
That's cool.
I got barbershops. We're doing real estate. it's all the way focused right now. Like,
I love the real estate stuff. So, and what made you decide on tow truck companies and everything else that you're?
I mean, them, like, you gotta understand when you're investing. I want to invest my money in something that is people need every single day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna say this scenario, like toilet paper. Like,
You need that.
you need that every day.
Yeah.
You need this every day. You know what I'm saying? People, you need your car towed. People need their car towed every single day. Like, problems go on every single day.
Yeah.
Exactly, with cars.
So that's
So you-
that's what you look out for is.
That's what I look in, houses, real estate, land. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need that.
What's been your biggest purchase so far?
My biggest purchase, I had purchased.
How much and on what?
I purchased a Tiger before.
Oh, I know that.
A white Tiger. I said that a little minute ago, but
Give us something we don't know.
some of y'all don't know. It's typical though. It's a car. Ventador, the new one, the Roadster.
Okay.
I got the Roadster. I ain't went up with it yet.
What's a roaster? I don't even know. What is that?
It's a Lamborghini. It's a Ventador.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a Ventador.
What's
And,
a Ventador? A Ventador?
A Lamborghini.
Okay, so it's called a Ventador?
Exactly. Roadster.
Okay.
Exactly.
Roadster,
It's
okay,
the It's a Lamborghini though. It's the new one with the top chopped off. So that one, the Lamb truck. I mean, I just feel like I'm still young. I'm still in that vibe.
What are you, 28?
No,
31?
no.
29?
I'm just playing. 28.
Okay, I thought you were 28.
I'm still young. I'm still energetic. I'm still let it. It's still more money to be made, and we gonna make it, and we
And
gonna
you're
get
being
it.
smart about it. Investing.
Most definitely. As long as they print money, I'm gonna get money.
Hell yeah.
As long as they print it,
money,
I'm gonna get money
I like that.
for sure.
Backing it up to the fact that you have 7 kids,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where were you at in your life as your kids were kind of popping up and you were
I
welcoming
mean, when
them
I
into
had
the
like
world?
6 kids, like at the time when I had 6 kids, I think I was doing cool all the way up until I had my 6th child. When I had my 6th child, life changed for me. And all I did was pray. And you know what I'm saying? I got good baby mothers that understood the situation. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't dealing with no child support problem, no court, nothing. I ain't dealing with none of it.
Cool?
Because everyone's cool because I take care of my business. They know if I had it, I was gonna do it.
Yeah.
But now that I got it, I never tell my kids no. I never tell my kids no. Anytime they call, I'm the best dad in the world, I promise. And I don't just do all that for Instagram, like post my kids a lot, but that don't mean I'm not a great father.
Do you try to make an effort to get the kids who have different moms together to also spend time together?
Most definitely, I have them all at one time a lot, so.
That's cool.
They got to know their brothers and sisters. A lot of people be like, man, 7 kids, I can't even deal with 1, 2, like, it's crazy,
Yeah.
like. But
That's
you gotta
hard.
understand they all blessings from God.
That's true.
They all blessings from God, so you can't look at it like they mistakes, like, damn, I could have thought better when
Yeah.
I was doing this or this and that. You just gotta be like, everything happened for a reason.
Well, I was gonna say that. I feel like they're definitely blessings,
Most
but
definitely.
also if you think about it, I feel like something in the universe or whatever you want to call it was looking out for you because
Most
you came
definitely.
from nothing.
So,
You had several kids before you had all that much,
most
right?
definitely, most definitely.
And then look at you now. You're able to handle all of it.
Most definitely, and they straight, you know what I'm saying? And they straight for life. They set up, so
Yeah.
that's how I love it all worked out.
What is your ideal wife material type of girl?
My ideal wife material, I mean, just gotta be 1,000, 1K from the jump. Don't tell me no lies. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want my last name. Like we gotta have a bond. I wanna let's be my best friend before we even get to that chapter. I want you to be my best friend so we can understand each other and we won't let nothing tear us down. Like nothing can't take away from us. They're gonna try to, cause they're gonna come. They're gonna try to throw all kind of monkey wrenches in the situation, but you know what I'm saying? You have to remain focused through the whole time. And when you got that bond, it's like this, like nobody can tell you about y'all. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like, she just gotta be real, 1,000, 1K.
And is it hard to find a good girl now with being like having attention on you and stuff?
I mean, like,
A real
it's hard to
one?
believe that somebody really care about you.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
at the same time, like, I ain't searching.
Okay.
So I ain't searching. When you ain't searching, and you ain't looking, it kind of just come to you like that.
I feel
I mean,
that.
I ain't searching for that. Like when the time is perfect, I'm gonna give my all to somebody and they're gonna give their all to me.
Yeah.
And it's just how it go, no matter what situation we in or how it's going. Like,
And they've got to love
what's
your
up,
kids
love?
too.
Huh?
And they've got to love your
And they
kids
gotta
too.
love my kids, most definitely.
Yeah.
Got to love them.
So
Yeah.
in Relentless again, you mentioned something about speaking money and success into existence?
Yeah, I had to. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I was talking, like, I've been talking this talk, but when I was talking it then, I ain't had the funds I got now. I had to speak that up.
So,
Now I'm having them.
So what does it look like? Like, how do you just speak it into existence?
I mean, you gotta say what you want, even like it's just like, just imagine, like just having like it's a fantasy. I'm gonna have this one day. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna get that.
And you're believing it?
I'm gonna tote all this one day. I'm gonna walk around with 500 on me, 250, whatever it is. I'm gonna take jet set where I go one day, and now look at how I'm living. I've been was talking like this.
Mixed with hard work, though.
Most definitely, hard work, most definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you just ain't finna, ain't nothing. God, Allah ain't finna just hand you, you know what I'm saying, like here, and you ain't giving it back.
Yeah.
Like if you ain't giving nothing back, you ain't putting your whole work ethic back in it. You gotta put your work ethic in it. You know what I'm saying, to get something out, you gotta put in to get out. Mm-hmm. And you gotta be strong-minded, you gotta be disciplined. You just gotta know what you're doing, like to get to that level. Mm-hmm. Like ain't nobody perfect, but still, like you just gotta know what you're doing.
Some sort of a plan?
Most definitely, gotta have a plan. Gotta have goals.
Yeah.
I don't even want, and that's another thing in a woman, like, you ain't got no goals, I don't even want you, like. And if you, and for, it ain't just not a woman, for a man too, if you can't hang around me, you ain't got no goals to be greater. I'm straight, like.
Yeah, it's the company you keep, it's important.
Exactly. You gotta be like me, like, I don't even want you around.
Yeah, you gotta lift each other up. Do you have a belief or a quote? Any sort of thing you live by that you want to leave us off with?
Yeah, I'll leave you off with, you know what I'm saying, you doing what I'm doing. Whatever you're doing in life, you ain't just gotta be like no artist, no entertainer. You can be a doctor, a nurse, play basketball, you know what I'm saying? You can make your money from sitting on the couch, but at the same time, I just feel like chase the dream, not the money, like, at the end of the day. Go for the dream, and all the money you can't even count gonna fall in your lap. You ain't gonna even have enough time to count all the money once you chase the dream first. Everything else just gonna come. You can't go in like worry about, oh, I want this dollar, I want this money, I want this amount. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Got a lot of relationships worth more than money too, so.
So we're walking through New York City.
Yeah.
And I honestly can't count, but there's been multiple people.
Yeah.
Moneybagg, yo, Moneybagg.
Oh, they know what it is. They know what's up.
It is so crazy to me. I mean, I completely understand why they like you, but what is your take on fame?
On fame, I'd rather have the money before fame. Fame just come with it.
And are you cool with it? Do you like it?
I'm cool, I deal with it, you know what I'm saying? I deal with it.
It's so bizarre to me. I mean, it's amazing.
I mean, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't seeking for attention, so it's all cool.
But like these girls just hopping out of a car, Moneybagg, yo, literally pulled aside to take pictures with you. It's so interesting.
And it's a blessing, most definitely.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on your success and people, you know, following you and loving you.
Exactly. Appreciate you. For sure.
What's up? It's Sage. I'm with Moneybagg, yo.
Big bag, big speaker.
We're talking All That Challenge.
All That Challenge, 30K. Don't play with it.
30K Triller.
Most creative video. Go get it.
Yeah, go make your videos right now.
Right now.